Ow, what up, girl? How you doing? Vegas Ghost Girls, what's up? Can't say long about taking her to the hospital. Well, I'm glad you're taking her. Or at least that she's going. I know you would take her, but stubbornness. I'm stubborn too. Let me know how it goes, okay? Thank you for the 50 likes. Hey Laura. Yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. It's good to see your face. Is it November yet? Almost. Oh, maybe tomorrow. Get it? Because tomorrow is literally November. And then 2 weeks from today, I'll be there. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. 2 weeks from today, I will be there. You'll get to see my face in person. Thank you for the 50 likes. Oh my gosh, it's really tomorrow. I know. I've been this. Hazy, what's up? I've been thinking this since we started saying, is it January yet? And then like, maybe tomorrow. Like, what if, or not if, but like what happens when, how excited we're gonna be when it's like really literally tomorrow. What's up? Thank you for the 100 likes. Oh, I have a counseling appointment. That's cool. You gotta get them when you can get them. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it's probably good that you got one on there, because, you know, if it's a rough one, we just gonna have fun afterwards. I had therapy when you were here. Well, you weren't here yet, technically, but right afterwards. Ralph, thank you for the 400 likes. Like. How have you been feeling? I've been better, but not awful. My ears are mostly back to the right size, but this one is thicker than it normally is. I think this one's about the same, the regular size, but this earlobe is thicker, and I don't like it. It kicked me off. What the fuck, YouNow? Don't be kicking my girl out. But yeah, my weird condition is, I think, healing. It's healing, but this year's back to normal. This one is not. I mean, nobody else would be able to tell if it wasn't your earlobe. But I can tell the thickness is not the same. But yeah, also last night I watched part of Jimmy Fallon, and he put a cowboy hat on and sang part of a Blake Shelton song, and I was like, reminds me of Texas, even though Blake Shelton is from Oklahoma. Baby bro, what is up? How's it going? Might be developing a cough. Remains to be seen. Happy Halloween, yes. I was gonna get a pumpkin at the grocery store last night. If they weren't too expensive, as I deem too expensive. And the bastards didn't have any more. I could probably go to like Walmart or something today if I wanted to and get one, but I don't know that I've felt like dealing with it. Texas, Oklahoma, same area. Yeah, pretty much, you know. Thank you. How about you? I'm okay. My weird ear condition is healing up, so that's good. One of my earlobes is back to normal. The other one is still a little too thick. This was the worst, the one that was really, like, swollen. This one had stretch marks on it, or, like, cuts on it from stretching. But anyway, my piercings are fine. They didn't even get irritated, but yet my earlobes got this weird condition. I don't know. Anyway, I'm drinking tea. My stomach's been a little not thrilled lately, so drinking tea today, drank tea yesterday, but I like tea, so it's okay. Don't like chinks. Happy Halloween, everybody. Is anybody dressing up? If you don't, like, I don't have anything to dress up as. But someday I really just want a skeleton hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Skeleton hoodie. Going as a unicorn onesie, that's awesome. At least the earrings didn't get irritated. Yeah, the new piercings did not get irritated. Just the trauma from the piercings caused a ridiculous reaction that can be dangerous. Like, literally can kill your ear. It blows my mind. It blows my mind that it can literally kill your ear. You have to get it surgically removed. And then have plastic surgery to build an ear. Or build what's left of the ear. I'm seeing School is optional, so why not? A Halloween movie with soap. Very cool. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, let's be honest, I'm just gonna be here doing nothing. I'm really upset that I missed Emma's Halloween broadcast last night, though. But I will probably just... Oh, I'm gonna be watching baseball. Because the Game 6 of the World Series is on tonight. And so I'll be watching that, and then I'll probably also watch Netflix, like Criminal Minds, or I probably won't start season 2 of Stranger Things yet. Or maybe I'll take a break from Criminal Minds and watch Sleepy Hollow with Johnny Depp. I own that movie, but it's also on Netflix. I love the story of the Headless Horseman and Ichabod Crane. Hence why I named my wombat Ichabod. What Halloween movie are you seeing? 18-hour Halloween broadcast. If only I had the energy. Oh. The sun's actually out today, which is a nice change. It's been really gloomy. Suburbicon. I don't know if I know what that is. Is it scary? I'm assuming it's scary. Um, I mean, if it's a Halloween movie, it's probably scary. Unless you're going to see, like, Medea's Hollow or whatever that's called. Yeah, the sun's out today, sort of. It's looking pretty good, actually. It's cold, though. It's really cold. It's like 30-something degrees. Oh, 37 holds, which is 3 Celsius. Screen went black. She wanted to see the Van Gogh movie, but it isn't playing near us. Hi, Batman. What up? I don't know if it's scary. Oh, okay. I guess you'll find out. I think I might have seen a preview for the Van Gogh movie. Georgia winters are bittersweet. What's the temperature like? What's weather like down there? Because we fall and it's already really cold. Like, it's not usually this cold this soon. But it's supposed to get up into the 50s and 60s this week. But it's also supposed to be raining, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. It probably won't be that warm. Sheep, what up? Well, in midwinter, it's freezing, but we usually get a bit of snow. Interesting. Sheep, long time no see. How you doing? Thank you for my voice. What is happening? They the 100 likes. Shit. This weather is not conducive to a not raspy voice, apparently. Right now, it's only 43. Well, that's like a few degrees warm here. It's so cold. Happy Halloween, yes. It's so cold when I go to my therapy appointments because it's right on the river. And I like park and then walk up the side of the building and then turn the corner to get on the sidewalk that leads to the front door. And I get like hit with this huge gust of wind. It's horrible. I'm gonna start going around the alley and then so the wind's at my back. And it was so windy here last night. I ran to the store after my nap and I set some food on top of the car, like in a box, and the wind caught it and it started blowing away and I about lost my shit. So fucking windy. It's crazy. Ugh. I don't know if it's the weather making me tired or my ears are just still trying to heal. But I've been really tired lately. Taking a nap almost every day. I've been going to bed fairly early. For me, like 2 a.m. Sheep, how's it going? Little Dutchie, what is up? My god, why is my voice so raspy? Ugh. Let's drink hot tea. We featured in random. It's about the time I get home from work. Holy shit, what? Been so busy. Yeah, I would think so. Damn. Spicy salmon's first time on YouNow. Welcome. Hey, how are you? I'm okay. Recovering from a weird ear condition that I developed as a result of ear trauma after getting my ears pierced. My dates, I got the migraine piercings on both sides, which I would not recommend because it's extremely painful and bleeds a lot. And the piercings themselves did not get infected, but I developed perichondritis in my earlobes. Hey, Batman. And it is crazy. I had to go to the doctor for the first time in like 3 years. The regular doctor for the first time in 3 years. And I had to get antibiotics and steroids, and that was awful. I hate taking steroids. Roid rage is real. And my ears were so swollen. That's why I don't have my my Batman earrings in, like I always wear. I'll show you a picture of how swollen my ears got. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, I had to be on antibiotics, and here's this ear had like stripes on it because they look like paper cuts because my earlobes were so swollen. And this is what it looked like before I took my, well, you can't really tell how swollen it is, but that was the day before I took them out. And then I woke up and my whole ear was so swollen. I had to take out my earrings, and I could barely get them out because they were so swollen. You see that? Dumbo ears. And that ear is the one totally back to normal in terms of thickness. Like my earlobe, it's shrunk, but it's still too thick, which makes me nervous because I'm afraid it's going to be like that the rest of my life. I mean, it's not something that anyone else would notice, but it bothers me. Yeah, no one noticed. I just asked one simple question, but no, you didn't ask me a question. You just came in and said that. But thank you for becoming a fan. But yeah, I tried to get my migraine piercings, and then like to help with migraines, and it was so painful, and they bled everywhere, and I've never bled so much with the piercing. The piercer said, and I could not believe how much it hurt, because I've had a lot of piercings, and holy shit, it was insanely painful. The guy was like, the piercer was like, yeah, most people just get one because it's not a pleasant experience. And I was like, just do it. And then I almost passed out when I got home. A few times I felt so sick for the first 24 to 36 hours. Every time I cleaned them, I would get extremely nauseous and almost pass out. It was not a fun experience. And then, a week later, almost a week later, my earlobes start getting itchy. And I was like, this is weird. Why are my earlobes itchy? My allergies been bad lately, so maybe that's it. And then they start to get red, itchy, and then they start to get hot and itchy and red and start to hurt, and then they start to swell, and I'm like, what the hell? This is weird. So this was like two Sundays ago, and they were really swollen, but I still had my Batman earrings in, and I was like, if I, if, yeah, I'm just gonna, if this isn't, if the swelling's not down tomorrow, I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. So, I woke up the next day and, like, the whole bottom half of my ear was really swollen. Like, this part, too, was really swollen. And I was, so I had to take out my Batman earrings. Thank you for becoming a fan. And, yeah, it's not fun times. Oh, and then I went to therapy. I had therapy that day. I woke up feeling like total crap. Just all over. Just felt sick. And really tired. And I went to therapy and, like, basically laid my head down on the arm of the couch the entire time. And my therapist was like, you have a fever. I can tell you have a fever. And she was right, because I went to the doctor right after therapy. And even though I didn't particularly want to, but what I've read on the internet about what I thought this weird ear shit could be, I ended up being right. But it is, yeah, it can kill your ear if it's not treated or not treated in time. So that scared me enough to send me to the doctor. And I got there and they took my temperature and it was 101.9 Fahrenheit, which is like 38 Celsius. And that was a couple hours after taking ibuprofen. So I'd hate to see what my fever was before that. But yeah, not fun times. This still hurt a lot. These do not, no, not really. They're like a little tender. I also have my rooks pierced, so you have to ignore this. Can you see? I can't see what I'm showing, so, but like right there, there's pictures on my Instagram, but, no, they don't really hurt. I was surprised at how quickly they stopped hurting, just because they hurt so much when I first got them done, and for the first 24, 36 hours. All to help with the migraines. I know, right? And I was so scared they were going to be like, oh man, you are going to have to take out those piercings, because I'd be like, unless you tell me I'm going to die, I'm not taking them out, because I will never get them re-pierced. That's how bad they hurt. It was a horribly traumatic experience, the piercing. And I'm this coming from someone who has both rooks pierced, which is like this thing right here. I've had several cartilage piercings. I've had my earlobes. I pierced my own earlobes. One time, I've had my nose pierced 2 or 3 times. I poked the hole through myself twice actually. I've had my eyebrow pierced twice, which is actually the least painful piercing. Fun fact. I've had my lip pierced like 5 times. I'm not a wimp when it comes to piercings, but holy shit, that was so painful. I've had no piercings. Well, I would not recommend daith piercings. They're horrible. Absolutely horrible. Mal Rain, what's up? Yeah, definitely don't get your daiths pierced. That's hard to say. Daiths pierced. That would not be a good first piercing. Holy shit. I can't imagine having that be my first piercing. Like, not what a piercing experience can/should be. And then thinking that all piercings will hurt that bad. Oh my god, that would be horrible. There's a fuzz flying around. How are you? I'm okay. I finished all my medicines, my steroids and antibiotics for my stupid ear condition. How are you? Drinking some green ginger tea in a bat mug. Fatigue is getting worse and worse, and I have a lot of pain in my body. That's not good. Maybe you have like mono or glandular fever is what I said. Mono to Rachel one time, and she was like, "What? I've never heard of mononucleosis." And then I asked Yar, and she's like, she would probably know it as glandular fever. And then I told her, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I know what that is." You know what mono is? Oh, okay. Well, apparently not everybody in Europe does, so I thought that was interesting. Gonna be referred to an immunologist or an internist. Well, that's good though. They can probably figure out what's wrong. I don't, but I don't know a lot. Well, apparently it's just not called mono over there. Mononucleosis. The only thing you can do is sleep. I'm sorry, Malrain. Hope you feel better. It's not called mono here. Yeah, I didn't know that till a few months ago, probably. It's called Ziekte van Pfeiffer. Ziekte. I've had weird symptoms since 11 or 12. So remember the yoga thing I wanted to do? Well, I got denied because I had been hospitalized within the last 2 years. Really? Maybe you should learn Dutch. Ich spreche Deutsch, aber not German. I mean, not Dutch. I would learn Dutch. It's very close to German. Ich spreche Nederlands. I'm sorry, Z, that really sucks. That seems lame. I mean, in German it'd be Ich spreche Niederländisch. So it's very close. Yo. Thank you for becoming a fan. On the flip side, the hospital I was inpatient at, I'll be doing my externship for school. Well, that's good, right? Took a 2-hour nap today. Very nice. I've been taking naps every day. Just about. Did I? Yeah, I did take one yesterday. Been really tired. I blame my weird ear condition. And the weather, it's cold. It's like 3 Celsius here. It's still 9 a.m. here, no naps yet. Yeah, it feels later than it is, but it's only noon here, so that's weird. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I have to get up early tomorrow and get blood drawn. Well, I wish you luck in that endeavor. Oh, yeah. God, it's been getting dark so early now. And this weekend, we have a time change. So it's going to be getting darker an hour earlier. And that's so. I hate that. Like, it always makes me feel sick. Ugh. Time change is stupid. It pisses me off. I'm tested for so many things lately. Well, hopefully the bitches can figure out what it is. Right after your birthday. When's your birthday? The 4th? November 4th? Yeah, Arizona. It's one thing Arizona gets right is no time change. Saturday, the 4th. Very cool. We had the time change a few days ago. Ugh, I hate it. I hate time change. I like the one in the spring because we gain an hour. But if we just left it like that year round, it wouldn't matter. But instead, we have to go back, turn the clocks back an hour in the fucking fall. Pisses me off. Gain an hour now. Fall back, spring forward. Oh yeah, whatever. All I know is that it's gonna get dark. It's gonna get dark an hour earlier now, and it pisses me the fuck off. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I don't understand time change. It confuses me, clearly. Oh man. I swear, I peed right before I went live 30 freaking 5 minutes ago, and I think I already have to pee. I think tea will do that to you. Your bladder happy. Hey, Caitlin, what's up? Guess you don't want a bladder infection. Yeah, fuck no. That's the last thing I want. Alright, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be BRB. sitting on my charger. What's up? How's it going, dude? Better? Much better. I don't understand how I had to pee that much, with not even having a full cup of tea. There's still like this much, maybe, in here. Well, this is my mind, but whatever. Joyous Halloween. Joyous Halloween to you too. I do love Halloween. I should go to like Walmart and see if there's any skeleton shirts on sale or something. I used to have one. I still have it, but it doesn't fit me anymore because I got it years ago. And it was a t-shirt, and it was like had glow-in-the-dark bones on it, like skeleton. It's really cool. I love skeletons. Thank you for becoming a fan. Or maybe I'll go tomorrow when everything's on clearance. Yesterday I saw like a 3-year-old in skeleton pants and I love it. Oh my god. I would totally wear skeleton pants and a skeleton hoodie. I love it. There's actually, you can get stuffed dinosaurs on Amazon. I've seen them before. And they have skeletons on the outside of them. And then I believe they glow in the dark. It's really cool. I don't know if y'all know, but I love dinosaurs because I'm a nerd. I have 2 stuffed triceratops to my right, within reach, because I am a 5-year-old? Question mark. Man, I hurt my neck. I did something in my sleep a couple of days ago. And it's not that bad right now, luckily, but it was nagging me yesterday. But yeah, have you guys seen Sleepy Hollow? The movie with Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci? Maybe I'll watch The Corpse Bride tonight. It's on Netflix. God, I'm tired. Why am I so tired? Oh, it's a whopping 4 Celsius right now. 39 Fahrenheit. Excuse me. Are you moving? Yes, eventually. But it's been extended. I guess we'll probably stay here through the winter. And then move in the spring, I guess. I don't know. Not looking forward to it, but whatevs. I haven't seen the movie, but is it a horror movie? Because I'm not the biggest fan of those. No. I like it's first of all, it's a Tim Burton movie, so Tim Burton movies usually aren't like too scary. Um, and it's actually really funny. Like I'm not big fan of horror movies. And the first time I saw Sleepy Hollow, like I'd wanted to see it for years, but I was afraid because I thought it would be scary, even though I love like the story of the Headless Horseman and Ichabod Crane and all that. Um, but when I watched it, I was like, oh my god, this isn't scary. This is funny. It's kind of satirical, but I like it. I love horror movies. I've discovered that I like watching scary movies a lot more than I thought I did. Anyone seen Jigsaw? No. Is that Saw related? Because I think it's Saw related, isn't it? If it's not, I'm surprised. Have you seen the Demi Lovato documentary? No, I have not. It's a new Saw movie that came out a couple days ago. Okay, I have seen like bits and pieces of the trailer on TV, but I am so far behind on Saw movies. I think the last one. Someone's outside yelling. I don't know. The last Saw movie I saw was probably the 5th one. So, yeah. I spent most of the movies not looking. Gotta go. Have a good day, everyone. Thanks, little Dutchie, too. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. I spent the majority of those movies not looking at the screen because it was too gruesome. And the fucked up thing is that somebody like makes a living coming up with those ideas. Like that kind of blows my mind. I would love to make a living coming up with weird ideas. Well, this is like, you know, I mean, so would I, but the thing is like, how do you come up with those ideas of torture? Like, for the characters to be tortured, like ways in which the characters can be tortured. It's like, holy shit. If you've seen the Saw movies, oh my god, some of this is really fucked up. Well, it's all fucked up, but some of it's like even more fucked up than the other stuff. I write songs about coffee instead to make no living. Same, except I don't write songs. Yeah. God, I'm already ready for a nap. Maybe it's because I didn't drink coffee. Maybe I should drink coffee. Tired. Oops. But yeah. I can't believe there's only potentially one more game of baseball left this season, and then I have to wait until April. I love baseball. But there's football. That's true. But Aaron Rodgers got hurt. He's out. The Colts are not even worth watching. They're so horrible. I do love the Broncos, though, but the problem is that I don't often get to see their games because they are out west, and you know, the Colts, hahaha, I'm obsessed with the middle. Yeah. I love the middle, it's so funny. But yeah. I like the Cowboys. They're really good this year. I mean, I liked them before this year, but I also like the Seahawks. Last night I dreamt that I met Brick. Oh God, how did that go? I'm sure that went very interestingly. And I started whispering and saying, "Whoop!" That's funny. That's really funny. Brick is a special individual. Yeah, I do love football, but like, I don't know. I just got really into baseball this season, like more than I have in years or possibly ever. Do you know if Charlie McDermott has a girlfriend? Because I would love to date him. Is Charlie McDermott the guy that plays Axel? Okay, Charlie equals Axel. I have no idea. But I would ship you two. The actor that plays Brick has a growth disorder that causes him to be small with a high-pitched voice. I did know that, actually. My sister told me. I saw normal pictures of him and he looks cute. Yeah. Yeah, Axel's cute looking, for sure. Brick is really funny. Sue's really funny, too. That whole family is just really weird. I love Brad. Brad cracks me up. He might be my favorite. Homonyms, they're hard, man. Brad cracks me up. He's so funny. What is that? Apparently I have a stain on the shirt that I did not know about. Whatever. From England. What's up? I have no idea. Mm. How about sure. Halloween seems a good day for riddles. Does it count as binging if it's a game instead of a show? I think so, yeah. You can like binge play a game. It's the same idea, you know? Because I've been binging Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, I would say that counts. For sure. Playing new Super Mario Bros. Again. Very nice. Again and again and again and again. Ready? Yes. Oh man, the sun out. It looks nice. It's still cold. The horse's name is Thursday. Did I just blow your mind? A little. Well, I'm a genius, so, you know. Kidding, not a genius. How about this one then? Ite. God, why am I so tired? I think maybe I will need to get some coffee at some point. Cold brew? I've never had cold brew coffee. Yes. What's at the E? What's the beginning of the end of time and space? E. The letter E. Solved. Boom. Mind officially blown. Oh. I'm glad I could blow your mind. my god, I'm so tired. What comes down but never goes up? Rain? I mean, technically it, evaporates and all that shit. So I guess maybe eventually it does go up, but in a different form. My mood. Doo-doo-ch. Oh. What gets wetter as it dries? What gets wetter as it dries? I have no idea. Moss? Oh. A towel. Interesting. A fish isn't wet in water, it's wet when you take it out of water. Okay, that just blew my mind a little bit. That's weird. Because it dries you off and gets wet. Interesting. God, it looks so pretty out, and but it's so cold, so there's like, it's confusing me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, oh look, it's so pretty, I should go outside, but it's cold outside. So, you know. Yo, 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 what's up? Oh. I think I'm gonna have to go get. I'm getting hungry. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the riddles. I do enjoy a good riddle. And I will catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.